Hi gang, in this video Latia is going to show me how to do a leg workout, working the quads using items you can find in your household. And it's very simple. Okay, we're starting off at the novice level, and then we'll work our way up to advanced.
Yeah, we are using the gallon of water, 2 of them, as you can see, and you need to get yourself a stick of some sort that's sturdy enough. So what I'm gonna have him do is squats. It's not very heavy.
No, it's around 20 pounds.
Yeah.
If you'd like, you can use a towel, wrap the towel around the bar to add some comfort to it so that it doesn't irritate the back of your neck.
Right.
Okay.
So the first one that he's going to do is he's going to do a powerlifting stance, more or less, right? And he is going to do, well, you go ahead and do how many reps you want, but for the ladies,
I'm just going to show them how it's
for the ladies,
executed.
you can do, to start with, because it's, it's probably going to be a little bit hard with the 1 gallon jugs, you could probably start with 8 to 10 and then raise it, so on and so on. We just want to show you what you can do, and then I'll advise you on how many reps you should start with. Alright, so this is the regular squats, okay? Just regular, go up and down.
How far down am I going?
You need to go at least parallel. I like to do rock bottom, but he's going to do parallel.
Parallel?
Yeah.
Alright, so this will be parallel.
Yeah, except your toes need to be pointing straight. You're doing, there you go. Okay, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, good form, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Guys would probably have to do about
8,
50 reps.
9, 10. Perfect. Then, right away after you do that, now you do a plie position.
Toes pointing down.
A little wider, yeah, a little wider feet, yeah. Wider stance, there you go.
This is for the inner thighs?
Inner thighs, exactly. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's right away, okay? Now, if the weight's getting too light for you guys, you need a longer stick. You can probably add another gallon, okay? Or half a gallon to it, but probably another gallon or 2. But you just need a longer stick. So now what Andrew's going to do is he's going to switch the grip to front squats, right? Yep.
Okay, I'll just use it like this. This is good.
You sure? Okay, but the real grip is actually where your hands are gripping either this way or this way.
Alright, let's see. It might slide off.
It should be laid right on your chest. There you go. That's it. Let me just balance it. Okay. Alright, here we go. So he's just going to do another 10.
It takes a little bit of work here.
You're actually a little uneven.
I'm
Move
good.
your grip.
I'm
You
good.
can see this thing is going to fall this way. This has to go. Okay, here we go. And, oh, your stance should be narrow. There you go. This is front squats for the front of your quads. Here we go. Concentrate on the front. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Okay.
You do 3 sets of that, you'll be winded. As I am.
Yes, three sets of those, 3 sets of each he's talking about. Like,
Yes.
it's triple set, so you want to do
That would be a total of 9 sets.
9 sets, exactly. Okay?
Forget about it. If you can do that, you're a better man than I am.
And again, please, whatever you do, when you're working legs, okay, do not do anything where you're jumping up and down off a bench, Okay, that does not do anything for your leg development. All it does is it, you know, cracks your knees, and it just gives you injuries for later on.
Now I gotta share that as the decades have gone by, I've been into fitness for decades, as Latia has, and when you're young, in your 20s, maybe mid to late 20s, and you're jumping up and down, you're doing the high impact exercises, that's one thing your knees can handle the stress. As you get older, you start reaching 40 plus years old, you keep doing that kind of stuff where
I'm talking this.
Yeah, you're jumping up and down, and you're putting, you know, runners, anybody that does high impact exercises, you see those commercials on TV where these people are jumping up and down and going crazy. It's a great cardio workout, sure, but when you reach a certain age, you're going to feel it in your knees, and I can tell you that for a fact, okay? I've been doing this all my life. I regret having done that kind of stuff. So, you want to avoid it, okay, at all costs. You want to save your joints, your shoulders, your elbows, your hips, your knees. You want to do low impact, controlled exercises, movements. Forget about that
fancy stuff.
Got jumping around like some kind of jumping bean, you know, like
okay, all I'm going to tell you guys is it doesn't matter what you hear. Okay, oh, you can have this in 16, 21 days. Number one, for you to change your body, okay, you have to have the right diet. And when I say diet, it's the right types of food that you're going to eat. Clean foods, okay? That's the only thing that's going to take off the fat.
Absolutely.
And then you start doing all this crap.
Look at this.
Well, no.
That's proof in the pudding.
But anytime you start doing all this crap and jumping up and
everything.
down, okay, you're just damaging joints, especially the knees. So you want to be able to, like, one of my favorites actually, which I really like, was Tai Bo. You know, yes, you did these, okay, you punched, but you're not jumping on benches and chairs, okay, like a lunatic. So please, or this is not to say anything about the other training methods. Keep it simple. Why would you want to do stuff like, here's an example. Let's pretend I have a dumbbell, okay? I've seen this. I can't even look at it at the gym at times or different places I've been to. You know, they have the client stand on something that's round or a little off or balancing, and it's supposed to be for your core. And they have them jump off and do the side laterals, jump off, do the side laterals. Can you imagine how easy it is for that person to twist the ankle? Lawsuit.
Well, I've seen it.
Okay, so that's just crazy. So, but anyways, please just be really careful what you guys listen to. I'm not saying I know everything, far from it. But this is, I've been training since, well, I started at 17, a good 30 years, okay, just about 30 years. Sure. And I've never, ever gotten an injury from the gym, ever, 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 until last year. Last year was the first time.
What happened? You tried to go heavy?
I did. I used to be able to do incline presses, good weight, and I was training with a very good friend of mine, and we decided we'd go heavy, you know. So we were on an incline chest press, and we slapped on 245s. Okay, no problem. No problem, 1, 2, 3. By the fourth, I think, or did I make fourth, and the fifth, it's when all of a sudden, and I had already damaged this arm before, that's why I got a tattoo on there. So that retore my bicep muscle into my chest muscle, a slight tear. That my whole arm, my arm just gave out. It was just the most painful thing ever. So, you know, unless, no, I'm not even going to say that, but put it this way, going heavy, as what a lot of people would seem to think or say or profess, that's what's going to put muscle on you? No, I completely disagree. It's eating properly, resting, okay, training right, without any injuries, okay, and of course your supplementations, okay. You need to know a lot more things. It's just a lot more to it. But anyways, if you are a beginner, this is why we're talking about this, especially for beginners. If you're intermediate or advanced, well, you make up your own mind. you go ahead and do what you want to do. You know, if you've gotten so far, great results, keep going. But like we both
let us know how you feel by the time you hit 55, 60 years old.
Well, or not even that, 30.
Yeah, well,
30. At 30, I know a lot of people have started feeling pain.
Hey, I'm one of them. So you know, the powerlifting was great. You know, I was benching 420 for 6 reps at a body weight of 189, squatting 640 for 6 reps, and that was all natural. And now my knees are paying for it. But from Latia's training methods, I'm gradually getting a lot of my flexibility back, and it feels great. So we're gearing towards our elderly years. Most of our audience, our analytics have shown that we have an audience that is between 35 and 55 years old for maybe 70% of our audience. So this is geared towards all of you. If you really want to keep fit for life and feel good, eat right, Latia can tell you about that. Exercise right. I'm doing it under her tutelage, and I'm a former Marine, so you know, if somebody like with my background is doing it and it benefits me, it's going to benefit all of you, guaranteed.
Alright guys, okay, so you got the leg workout down, right? We'll see you next week for some other things, and well, we're going to try to make it entertaining and fun for you guys. You know,
we appreciate your comments. We want you guys to let us know how you feel. Give us some feedback. Tell us about your results. This is a new series we've started. There's a long way to go, so if you're at an advanced level, you gotta wait a while. Okay, we'll eventually get there.
Yeah, and remember that these workouts that we're showing you is not at the gym. This is home workouts with no tools, basically. You are making up your own, you know, like a dumbbell thing, and you need a stick, whatever.
Yeah, well, we're gonna use dumbbells and weight equipment later on the advanced levels, but for now, for the novices, this kind of stuff works just fine.
Exactly. So if you guys have any ideas at all, or hey, Latia,
you want to see something?
You can use this. Try this. Please, and then we'll do it for you. Okay, so have a wonderful week, and we'll see you again soon. Good night.